Sorry, these quilting bees have not been working out like in the old days. Because I've been having major computer problems and uploading problems and router, modem problems. No quilt problems though. When I'm in town, I quilt about 4 hours a day. And I would say I've got maybe 12 hours more of quilting, then I'll be done with that. Then of course there'll be the binding. Okay, where's my list and my needle? Where's my needle? You mean I'm not going to quilt? Oh, there it is. Okay. Well, MJ Worth, she says when she's making a quilt, she prefers to know who it's for. And, well, that is fun, I know. When you're making a quilt for somebody, you think about that person the whole time, and it adds a nice layer to it all. But everybody I wanted to make a quilt for, family members and friends, I'm happy just doing it. Obviously, I mean, I'm kind of hooked on it. And then you also asked if I have any quilts that I've made that I'm so attached to that I would call forever quilts, ones I would never want to get rid of. I think they've all been gotten rid of already, and if somebody says to you they really want this one and they'll pay me $3,000 for it, then I suppose I could be persuaded to let go of it. Like Terry Southern used to say, everyone has their price. And Pamela Nesler. Now what's happening, people are starting to say, oh, I want one. I didn't know they might be for sale. I don't try to sell them, but I have 70 Kawandis here in the house. I mean, I'm going to have to move out eventually. They're taking up all the space. So I need to be thinning them out and so I'm definitely willing if somebody wants them now. The thing is, which one do you want and how do you decide that? What you could do is look here online at my YouTube Kawandi playlist or quilt playlist, and you can see pictures of them there. I think maybe there's 15 or so up there. You could go to my website, MargaretFabrizio, one word, .com, and then when you're at the website, go to quilts, and then that it's a division there between quilts and Kawandis, and there's quite a few pictures of quite a few up there. The ones that have not already been sold, quite a few have. I'm willing to part with. So you could let me know. I think my email address is on my webpage, so you could get in touch with me that way. Then I would have your email. We probably would rather do this through email than online. So for all of the other ones, besides Pamela Nesler, I think Mrs. California Dreamer also expressed an interest. So take a look. Maybe you'll see something, or maybe you'll want to get some other pictures or whatever. Anyway, let's get into touch through emails. 49453 says, do I ever wonder where my quilts and Kawandis will be 50 years from now? Or where do I think they will be 50 years from now? I think they'll be rags used to wipe radioactive dust off of electric cars. Okay, Tina Johnson. Hi Tina. Well, you want to know about the little things on the corners of Kawandis? You know, my Kawandis, Kawandi is the Sidi word for quilt, and that technique that I learned in Karnataka. They make those little triangles, they're on every corner. They're called fuli, which is the Konkani word for flowers. And they have to be there on the Kawandis. If you don't have the fuli on the corners of the Kawandis, they're considered naked. No, we don't want that. What does, Tina Johnson, yeah, we're still now. What does hand quilting give me? And why do I enjoy it so much? Well, look, this is hand quilting. I'm taking as tiny stitches as I can. There's no noise, it's quiet. It takes a very long time. It puts me in a state that I find quite pleasurable. I like it very much. If I can't get to it, like today was busy, I couldn't get to it for a while, I get a little bit cranky. It's like the days when I was having my concert career and having to practice a lot, wanting to practice a lot with all the concerts and everything. If I couldn't practice 4, 5, 6 hours a day, you didn't want to be around me. I got very cranky. Now, but what I enjoy with this quilting, with the hand quilting, that's quite different than the Kawandi. It's like, this is Bach, and the Kawandis are jazz. Because they're strictly improvisational, you don't have any plan, you're simply making them up as you go, piece by piece. You don't know what they're going to look like until they're finished. So that's very exciting and a lot of fun, lots of discovery. Once you get your plan for this, I mean, there's no discovery here. You just needle in, needle out. And Pink Sally Production wanted to know, do I ever quilt non-textiles? And you say you've seen my collages, and you used to do collage. Collage is similar, like putting a lot of pieces together, but of course it's not. And but I think the way your eye works when you're making a collage, this is somewhat similar. I forget who it was. Was it Pink Sally Productions? Did you have, oh yeah, the tie quilts. See, I did make some replies in the comments on YouTube here. I found a picture. I sent you. Maybe I can put a link to it here, of a Kawandi that I made out of vintage neckties. I still have that one. So I guess that's it for today. I haven't been getting a whole lot of the participants here, but that's just as well. I can understand why, since I've been so lax with my postings. Ciao.